All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this comes across your feed. But here's the deal. I told you guys I was going to do my best to every day post one positive quote and talk about it. And the one quote I really want to talk about today is from a book called Lead from the Heart by Mark C. Crowley. And it really resonates, especially with what I'm going through right now. And I talk about the broken tape that's inside and how it's lied to me for so long and how I believed everything it told me. But I am now starting to see things for what they truly are and get to and have the breakthrough that I deserve, that I need, and that I want. Because in every man there is a king. Speak to the king, and the king will come forth. And the reason I'm saying that that really resonated with me was because for so long, the broken tape was speaking to the Joker, the guy who was cutting me down, the guy who was telling me I wasn't worthy, the guy who was lying to me and telling me that I would never be anything more than a thug, a drug addict, a bad person. And the person that was literally dying inside, trying to catch his breath to break through the madness, was trying to tell me, you are so much more. And since Mother's Day of last year, it's been building up a lot. There's been a series of events my whole life, but since Mother's Day, when I finally got to see a clear picture of where I was, I was allowing in my life, and where I was going to go if I kept on going that route, did I finally take the glasses off, change perspective, change my reality, and started putting the work. I started speaking to the king inside me. I started speaking to the warrior inside me. I started speaking to that person that for so long felt like it was catching its last breath as it got overwhelmed with this tsunami of madness, sadness, chaos, and self-doubt, self-hate, an overwhelming sense of gloom and doom, and finally broke through the surface and got to see the sun, got to see the beautiful clouds, got to see everything that the world had to offer. I just had to be willing to put the work in to get it. For my kings and queens out there, if you're not living your best possible life and chasing your definitive purpose as much as you want the next breath, are you speaking to your king? Are you speaking to the royalty in your spirit? Are you speaking to the jester? In a world where you can be anything, be kind. It's priceless, it's free, and I promise you, a random act of kindness will change the world. I'm living proof of it.